What's up guys, it's Grim back with another Exoprimal video. So it's been a minute since I've dropped anything on this channel as I've been waiting for more information to come out regarding Exoprimal, and recently it was Summer Gamefest where we got to see the story trailer, we got an extended look at the Xbox event, and we got given a second beta. So I wanted to make a quick video just breaking it down and giving my thoughts. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, we're going to speak a little bit about the official story trailer. So this video gave us a bit more background on the world and what the actual story was going to be. So from the trailer, what I've taken from it is an AI called Leviathan has taken over and is running some sort of games where a group called the Hammerheads are effectively developing exosuits in order to defeat Leviathan. It looks like there's some aspect of time travel, which explains why dinosaurs are randomly being dropped from the sky, and the team's goal is to obtain an override code in order to defeat Leviathan. There wasn't too much given in this trailer that we didn't already know, but it's nice to get a little bit more background before the game does release. One thing I noticed, and I noticed this in the earlier trailers, is the characters seem kind of cliche or goofy. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, it just seems they're going for a cliche approach. I'm open to the story being good, I'm not expecting the most from it. However, I will be pleasantly surprised if it does turn out to be a great story. I'm more excited for the gameplay elements of this game, but I won't judge the story until I actually play. Sweet, and so that brings us onto the extended look, which was shown at the Xbox event. The main things which I took from this was I noticed pyrosaurs, so I don't believe they were in the first beta I was a part of, but it kind of shows there's different elements aside from neosaurs, which seems like a great idea. I imagine certain exosuits with elemental abilities would be more proficient in taking those type of enemies down. Kinda adds a little more thought when you actually choose your exosuit depending on the situation. From there, they then showed a few variants which they're planning to release. The ones they mentioned within the video were all called alpha variants, and essentially what they're doing is switching out the main weapon for each exosuit. A few examples we have is Barrage, who has a variant called Rocket Hop. This replaces his grenade launcher with a rocket launcher. We have Roadblock, who has Fortress Shield. This allows him to actually place the shield down and detonate it around enemies. We had Zephyr, who was given Energy Chakram. Deadeye with a Burst 5 variant, which is a shotgun and a 5-round burst mode. We have Vigilant with a Marksman Rifle variant, and Murasame with a Frost Glaive variant. Along with the exosuits I mentioned, there was a few others who were also getting alpha variants. I will include a list below. The team then finished up just by saying the game will receive regular updates, so be sure to see some cool DLC, some crossover like the Street Fighter stuff, and just normal regular updates, which is something again I expected to hear, but it's great to hear they're gonna support the game after its release. Moving on from there, there was the second beta, which included the 10-player mode. Unfortunately, I didn't personally get to play the beta as I was away that weekend, but from what I've seen online, it looks really cool. The 10-player mode looks crazy. Capcom also announced there'll be a version of Dino Survival where you don't actually need to do the PvP element. So that's a great thing to hear, because I know a lot of people didn't really enjoy that section. Me personally, I did, but I understand why you wouldn't, so it's great they're putting that option out there. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. For more Exoprimal content, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.